All right, buckle up, gamers. We're about to dive into 20 mind blowing facts about video games that'll make your head spin faster than a Mario Kart power slide. Ready? Let's go. Did you know that the best selling game of all time isn't Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, or even Mario? Nope, it's Minecraft. This blocky behemoth has sold over 300 million copies. That's more than the population of the United States. Imagine a country where everyone's building pixelated castles and fighting off creepers. Mind blown. Speaking of Mario, here's a bombshell. His full name is Mario. Yeah, you heard that right. Nintendo confirmed it. It's like if your name was John or Sarah. But hey, when you're saving princesses and stomping Goombas, who needs a fancy last name? Now, let's talk about a gaming icon that almost never existed. Lara Croft, the tomb raiding, dual pistol wielding badass we all know and love. She was originally supposed to be a dude named Indiana Smith. Talk about a close call. Imagine playing Tom Raider instead. Just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Here's a heartwarming fact that'll make you go on. Animal Crossing, that adorable life sim where you hang out with talking animals, was actually created to help lonely people. The game's creator designed it to simulate real human connection. So next time your mom says video games are antisocial, hit her with that knowledge bomb. Ever wonder where Pac-Man's iconic shape came from? Well, grab a slice of pizza and prepare to have your mind chomped. The creator, Toru Iwatani, got the idea when he removed a slice from a whole pizza. Suddenly, that yellow circle munching dots makes a whole lot more sense, doesn't it? Now, let's time travel back to 1980. The game Adventure on Atari 2600 contained the first ever Easter egg in a video game. The developer hid his name in a secret room because Atari didn't allow credits. It was like the Da Vinci Code of its time, but with more pixels and less Tom Hanks. Think you know everything about Sonic the Hedgehog? Think again. Our spiky blue friend has a full name, and it's a doozy. Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog. Sounds more like a British aristocrat than a chilly dog-loving speed demon, doesn't it? Let's talk money. Grand Theft Auto 5 made $1 billion dollars in just 3 days. That's faster than any movie, album, or book in history. It's like printing money, but instead of paper, they used code and controversy. Kaching. Here's a fun one for all you procrastinators out there. There's a secret game hidden in Google search. Just search for Atari Breakout and click on images. You're welcome and sorry to your productivity. Now, this next fact might blow your mind harder than a Fallout mini nuke. Tetris, that addictive puzzle game we all know and love, has been used to treat PTSD. A study showed it helped reduce traumatic memories. Who knew stacking blocks could be so therapeutic? Let's go way back in time. The oldest playable video game isn't Pong, it's Tennis for Two from 1958. It was played on an oscilloscope, which is basically what your grandpa used to call a TV. Take that, youngsters. Space, the final frontier for gaming. Believe it or not, Halo 2 was the first video game ever played in space. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station got their game on while orbiting the Earth. Talk about an out-of-this-world gaming experience. Here's a fact that'll make your jaw drop harder than a Mortal Kombat fatality. World of Warcraft has over 100 million registered accounts. That's more than the population of most countries. It's like a virtual nation of elves and players who forgot to log off. Next time someone tells you video games rot your brain, hit them with this. Studies show that action games can actually improve decision making and multitasking skills. So yeah, that Call of Duty session, it's basically brain training. Now here's something that'll make you go nani. In Japan, some arcades still let you smoke indoors, gaming and smoking a combo that's as uniquely Japanese as sushi and anime. Speaking of Japan, did you know that Pokemon names are different in almost every country? Pikachu stays the same, but everyone else gets a linguistic makeover. It's like a global game of who's that Pokemon, but way more confusing. Here's a throwback for you. Nintendo, the company that brought us Mario and Zelda, started out making playing cards in 1889. That's right, they were slinging cards when your great-great-grandpa was a baby. Think you've played long games? There's one that takes 500 billion years to complete. It's called The Longing, and it literally runs in real time. By the time you finish, the sun will have exploded. Talk about commitment issues. Speaking of long games, a man once played Call of Duty for over 135 hours straight. He broke a Guinness World Record and probably his sleep schedule. Remember, kids, stay hydrated and take breaks. And for our final mind-melting fact, the video game industry makes more money than movies and music combined. We're talking over $200 billion a year, and it's still growing. It's not just a game anymore, it's a cultural and economic powerhouse. So there you have it, folks. 20 facts that prove video games are even more incredible, bizarre, and influential than you ever imagined. From helping astronauts kill time in space to generating more cash than Hollywood, games are shaping our world in ways we never expected. Next time someone gives you grief about gaming, hit them with these facts. And remember, whether you're building in Minecraft or racing in Mario Kart, you're part of a massive world changing phenomenon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some Tetris to play, for therapeutic reasons, of course.